football freaks! We're all set for another fantastic festival of football as only the BFL can provide. Here we are at sunny Sandy Flats. The Detroit Lions against the Oakland Raiders. I'm Sunny Day. Joining me is the maestro of the mouth guard, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. Glad to be here, wherever I am. Let me just remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is being brought to you by the fine folks at Big Boys Underpants, now with extra elastic.
Enough talk. Let's see some BFL action. Steve. To receive it, Ricky. Will kick it off here. Drops on the 18-yard line. Catches it at the 20-yard line. The Raiders will start at their own 34. Sets up the screen. It falls incomplete. That brings up second down. Second down and 20. Tosses it back to Keisha. Huge hole. That is a free ball.
They just stuck their mitts in there and pried the ball free.
The Lions will take over in good position. First and 20. Drop back. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Dropped incomplete.
If they keep passing like that, somebody's gonna get hurt.
The Lions will begin at 38-yard line. Drops back to pass. They got her!
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
Third down and a long way to go. They're going to throw. See ya later, alligator. That moves them to the 19-yard line.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Ricky on for the field goal. And it is good.
The key to a successful field goal attempt, Sonny, is getting the ball to the uprights. After that, it's all gravy. And boy, do I love gravy.
It looks like Ricky is going to be kicking off.
Wait a minute.
Back to receive the kick. Bounces on the 11. Catches it at the 12. Here come the Raiders from 31. Drops back. Drew slings it to the 50. Complete for some big yards.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Guns it. Ricky with the interception.
Great play by Ricky.
The Lions will take over at the Lions have it at 31-yard line. Fades back to pass. Toss over to the left side. Caught and brought down at the 43-yard line.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of them.
Over here.
That blocking gave Sally plenty of time to find a receiver. Great play by Sydney.
19. 19. I got this guy.
Setting up the screen. Hold in. Gain of 6.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Second down.
21. 23. 21.
Drops back to pass. They send it airmail. The 20.
Good.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
That is a first down.
21. 23. Blue. Left.
Looks like a screen pass. Complete. Caught for almost no yards.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Brings up second down.
Blue. Left. Blue. Left.
They score!
Right. 21. Pino.
Drops back to pass. Sally slings it.
That QB had enough time to get a college degree.
That's 2 more for the Lions.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Steve waiting for the kick. Ricky will be starting it off. Bounces on the 21. Brings it in at the 23-yard line. The Raiders will begin at 34. Hand off to Keisha. Keisha gets the ball and splits it up the middle. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. They They score!
Looked like somebody was chasing them with a bowl of broccoli. She got great separation from the coverage.
Sets up the screen.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
It looks like Keisha is going to be kicking off. Pablo, waiting for the kick. Bounces on the 20-yard line. Brings it in at the 19.
Steve, on the bottom of that pile.
The Lions will begin at 32. Looks like they're going to the air here. It's intercepted.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good
I got
field
this,
position.
kid.
The Raiders will start at 45-yard line. In the clear, complete for some big yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
On the Raiders' 21-yard line, Drew rifles a pass. That was a 13.
I got this guy.
It is a touchdown. The pitch to Keisha. Huge hole. That was a 6-yard play. It looks like Keisha is going to be kicking off. Pablo waiting back at the 15. Drops on the 29. Collects it at the 30. The Lions will get the ball at 39. Gives it to Pablo. Pablo goes straight ahead with it.
They're getting nowheres fast on the ground, Sonny.
21.
Looks like a screen pass. Picked off.
Hey, how about that?
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position on the Raiders' 30-yard line. Back to throw. Intercepted! It is a scramble for the ball.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what happened there.
On their own 12-yard line.
19.
Tosses it back to Pablo. Tackled for less than a yard. That brings up second down.
Blue, black.
All I can say is, it's gotta be the shooter.
Not so super.
Third down here for the Lions.
21. I got this one. I got this guy.
Tries a screen pass.
He got great separation from the coverage. Pablo added some extra yardage on the end of that play. And that never hurt.
Right.
On for the punt, Drew. Waiting back at the 25-yard line. The kick catches it at the 31.
Things can only get better for that kid, because they sure can't get any worse.
The Raiders will start in good field position. The 10! Complete for some big yards.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
11. Up.
Keisha sees daylight. Runs for a gain of 3. It'll be second down. Second and goal. Tosses it back to Keisha. Finds a lane. Touchdown! Keisha will try to tack on the extra point. Misses it left.
That's just embarrassing.
Pablo back to receive the kick. Keisha will kick it off here. Lets it land.
Youch! That gotta hurt!
The Lions will take over at the 36-yard line.
23,
First and 20. Dumps it off to the halfback. Second down. Heidi-ho, football fans, it's halftime. The Raiders head off the field with a halftime lead. 18-11.
This team has more points than the other guys, which means they're winning.
Okay, folks, time for some more football. Pablo, back to receive. Keisha will be doing the kicking. Drops on the 12. Catches it at the 15-yard line. The Lions will start at their own 31. The pitch to Pablo. Dropped for a loss. Brings up second down. Second, 24. They're going to throw. Sally rifles a pass. The 50, the 40, the 30. Complete for some big yards.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
First down.
Jalapeno! Hike!
Pablo. He's got plenty of room. That was a 6-yard play. That brings up second down.
21!
Hold in.
He got great separation from the coverage.
Setting up the screen for no gain and might have lost some yards. The Lions will start it from 24-yard line. Back to throw. The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was blown out of style.
Ricky for a 53-yard field goal. Misses it right.
I think that ball needs some more air in it.
On their own 45-yard line. Setting up the screen. It'll be second down. Second and 20.
I got
Drops
this,
back
kid.
to pass. Drew guns it. He hangs on.
He got great separation from the coverage.
Steve is headed to End Zone City, USA. First down and 20. Complete to Keisha.
Nobody was covering that kid.
For no gain and might have lost some yards. The Raiders have it at 34-yard line. Tries a screen pass.
She got great separation from the coverage. If
The Raiders will begin at
I
36
got
yards.
this, kid.
the running back just made like a gopher and burrowed under the defense.
It's 6.
Let's go! 19! Uppercut! 14! 11!
Looking for the open receiver. Throws it to the flat. They've turned the ball over.
Nice job by Ricky.
From the 35, Keisha tees it up. Pablo waiting back at the 16. Lets it drop. Pablo gets it. Dragged down. The Lions will start at their own 27-yard line. Setting up the screen. Cut.
Great protection by the line.
Dropped for a loss. On their own 27-yard line. Fades back to pass. Going into the air.
That QB had all the time in the world.
That moves them to the 45-yard line.
Somebody's been practicing.
23! Hike!
Hands it off.
You're not getting
Up
by
the
me.
middle. Brings up fourth down. Ricky will be punting it away. Drew to receive it. Here is the kick on the 50-yard line.
Pete, on the bottom of that pile.
The Raiders will start at 43. Fades back to pass. Intercepted.
Great play by Pablo.
The third quarter is in the books. First down and 20. Hey, Blue!
I got you!
Looks like they're going to the air here. Looking over the middle. Couldn't bring it in.
That kid couldn't catch it cold.
It'll be second down on the Lions' 33-yard line. Going to throw. Throws it to the flat. Couldn't hold it. Third down here for the Lions. Third down and long.
I got you!
Drops back to pass. They go to the air. That is a free ball.
They just stuck their mitts in there and pried the ball free.
The Lions will start it from 6-yard line. Sets up the screen. That brings up second down.
23, blue,
I got
this
you.
guy.
They're going to throw. Going to the air. The 30. Complete for some big yards.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
First down for first down and 20. Going to throw. They go to the air. Intercepted.
That is what you want to see.
The Raiders will take over at the...
I got this guy.
Knifing through,
that was
scoots
a
across the 17. That brings up second down.
Uppercut. 11, uppercut. 19. I got this guy.
Dumps it off to the halfback. Complete to Keisha.
Great play by Keisha.
That brings up third down.
The offense just pulled a rabbit out of the playbook with the hocus pocus play.
The 50. Complete for some big yards.
Hey, how about that?
That is a first down. On the Raiders' 40-yard line. They're going to throw. The 20. Gain of 31.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable play.
First down and goal.
I
Is
got
that
this
screen
kid.
pass? Yes. Second down. Second down and goal.
Uppercut. 19.
She hangs on. It is a scramble for the ball. After the dust clears, let's see who has the ball. The Raiders have it. Third and goal.
The offense burls its way underground for a big game.
Fourth down for the Raiders. Keisha on for the 3. It's off the post. Ball short.
Maybe the kicker needs some new shoes.
I got you.
They send it airmail. Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean, nobody. Complete for some big yards. Looks like they're going to the air here. Throws it to the flat. It's intercepted.
Nice job by Ashley.
The Raiders will take over at the first and 20. Keisha holds on to it.
Nice read by.
It's over. The Raiders came out on top, 24-11.
You gotta like the way these kids play today. These kids own the ground today.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. See you next time on BFL Football.
think of the world, Sonny?
It was Sally. The Bengals recovered it.
That's a good football there, I tell ya. That is what you want to see.
Take over. The pitch to Pablo. There's no across the 49.
That defense is 4 holes in it to find down the socks.
Going for a screen pass here. Dropped incomplete. Third down. The pitch to Pablo. 4th down for the 49ers. On for the punt. Luis to receive it. Punts it, but lets it land.
Holy moly, that linebacker just burrowed under the offensive line like a gopher.
Second down.
47, 83, hot one, hot two.
Rich. Fades back to pass. Rich. The 40. The 30. The 20. Touchdown!
That kid sure can kick.
Looks like he's going to be kicking off. Pablo waiting for the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Pablo has got it. The 49ers have the ball at 37. The throw, they send it airmail. Pick off.
Hey, how about that?
Adding to the interception, they'll get the ball. 47. Tries a screen pass.
Great protection by the line.
It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
That's what I call football.
On the Bengals, 48-yard line. Now dumps it off to the halfback. She hangs on. It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
Hey, how about that?
47, 83, Delaware.
I got this guy. Slings it to the left. That was a 7-yard gain.
That's the honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
On to do the punting, Stephanie. To receive it, the kick.
I didn't think that ball was ever going to come down.
The Bengals recovered it.
Delaware, Raider, 47, 83, Eden Prairie.
I got this guy. Flips it over to the left-hand side.
That punting gave Rich plenty of time to find a receiver.
That was a 6.
Raider,
The Bengals will start it from 24-yard line. Drops back to pass. Rich. It is a foot race, complete for some big yards.
They had to use the whole team to stop that.
The Bengals have it at 1-yard line. Drops back to pass, trying for the corner. It is a touchdown. Rich has
I once ate 3 pizzas.
will try for the PAT. It is good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Pablo, waiting for the kick. Keisha will kick it off here. They're not touching this one. Receives it at the 34. The 49ers will start at 40. Back to throw. Sets up the screen. It's been jarred loose.
Big pile for the ball. Who knows who's got the ball now? You gotta like that, Sonny.
On the Bengals' 37-yard line. Sets up the screen, and it drops incomplete. It'll be second down. Second
Delaware.
down
Hut, hut, St.
and
Joe's.
20. The pitch to Keisha. Knifing through.
Oh!
That brings up third down. The Bengals
Hut, hut,
will start it
Delaware.
from 30-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. Sets up the screen. Fourth down. Keisha out to attempt the field goal. Catches it at the 10-yard line.
Brett, on the bottom of that pile.
The 49ers will get the ball at 9. Looks like they're going to the air here, setting up the screen.
Did you see that block? Holy Toledo!
For no gain and might have lost some yards.
I got this one.
Drew
Heads up.
rifles a pass. Heidi-ho, football fans, it's halftime. The Bengals are leading after one half. 21-0.
These guys are leading in the only category that matters, Sonny. Points.
Let's head back to the stadium. From the 35, Keisha tees it up. Pablo waiting back at the 16-yard line. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 28-yard line. The 49ers will begin at 37. Incomplete. Second down.
19. I got
Drops
this,
back the
guys.
pass.
If Mikey didn't get him there, he was gone.
Taken down.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Third down and a long way to go. The ball is free.
The defense definitely caused that fumble, either them or the offense.
Picked up by the Bengals. We'll start it from 40-yard line. Back to throw. Is that a screen pass? Yes. Incomplete.
47, 83, hut 1, hut 2.
Fired into the flat. Might have been tipped. Brings up third down. The
Eden Prairie,
Bengals
Delaware,
have it at
Sassafras.
40-yard line. Couldn't get the handle.
They had numbers in their favor if she had just made the catch.
That brings up fourth down. Fourth down and 20.
I got this guy.
Angela was the first to get there.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
First down and 20. Going to throw. A quick pass to the left side. Cut. Caught for a 5-yard gain.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a
Heads
good
up.
thing.
Got this one.
It is caught.
Drew is too good of a quarterback to give him that much time.
Holds on for a 12.
I got this one.
Angles it up the middle.
Super
The
you.
ball is free.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what happened there.
Picked up by the 49ers. Will begin at 35-yard line. Long drop. Drew guns it. Complete to Cade.
Nice read by Drew.
Looking for the corner. Couldn't bring it in. Brings up third down.
19, 14, 14, 19, 14.
Well, Joe, the wide receiver just performed a disappearing act. Wait, there they are. Downfield, wide open.
It is a touchdown.
I got this
Going
one.
for a screen pass here. From the 35, Reese tees it up. Maria back to receive. Drops on the 35-yard line. Will bring it back from the 36-yard line. The
St.
Bengals
Joe's,
will
47,
begin
83.
at 48. Dumps it up to the right side. Interception!
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The 49ers will take over at the... Give up to Cade. Cade gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Nowhere to go. Ouch! Tackle for a big loss. Second and 33. Looking to throw. Going to the air. It falls incomplete.
They blow it.
19, 14, 11, I got this one.
Dumps it off to the left.
If I had that kind of protection when I was playing, I wouldn't have had all those head injuries. If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Reese. On for the punt. Sally. Back to receive. Kicks it. Lets it drop. Brings it in at the 49. The Bengals will start at
47,
49.
83.
The pitch to Keisha. Huge hole. Runs to the 41-yard line. A 8-yard gain.
This defense
Raiders, Eden
looks
Prairie.
more worn out than my waistband.
On the Bengals 41-yard line. Going to throw. Fired into the flat. Complete to Brett.
Raider,
Third down and less than 1.
The kids on offense just put a little magic in their game with the hocus pocus play.
6 points. For the point after. Knocks it home.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
From the 35, Keisha. Tees it up. Pablo. Waiting back at the 16-yard line. They're not touching this one. Receives it at the 25-yard line. The 49ers will start it from 37.
I got this guy.
Intercepted! Ooh!
Great play by Rich.
The Bengals will take over at the Bengals will begin at 46-yard line. Rich fades back to pass. Looking over the middle, hold in. That moves them to the 18-yard line.
Keisha,
Eden Prairie, Delaware, Sassafras.
I got this guy.
QB had all the time in the world.
Dumps it off to the halfback.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
Brings up
St. Joe's,
on the
47,
Bengals
83, St. Joe's.
20-yard line. Pitches it back. Huge hole. 4th down. On for the field goal. She missed it.
I think they need to work on their kicking game.
Cougar, 14, 19.
Looking to throw. Dumps it off to the halfback. Ooh, took the eye off the ball and dropped it. 2nd down. On their own 22-yard line. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Complete to Pablo. Dropped for a loss.
Somebody's been practicing.
The 49ers have it at 1-yard line. Interception!
Hey, how about that?
The Bengals will take over at the Bengals 15-yard line.
Raider, Delaware.
I got this guy.
Incomplete.
Maybe that QB ought to think about playing a different position, like equipment manager.
Eden
On the
Prairie.
Bengals 15-yard line. Quick out to the right. Holds on for a 8-yard gain.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Sassafras, Eden Prairie.
Guns it across the middle.
That QB had all the time in the world. That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
Keisha out to attempt the field goal. It is good.
I still don't know why they call it a field goal.
It looks like Keisha is going to be kicking off. Pablo to receive it. Lets it drop. Will bring it back from the 25-yard line. It's a final. The Bengals whooped them good today. 31-6.
These guys could have beaten anybody today.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Until next time, keep your cleats laced. Good night, folks. again, football freaks. It's backyard football time, and boy, am I excited! Reporting from a rainy Phillips Field, the Dallas Cowboys will go up against the Baltimore Ravens. I'm Sunny Day. Joining me today is the master of the backwards pass, Chuck Downfield.
I can eat 40 hot dogs.
That's great, Chuck.
Thanks. Let me just remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is being brought to you by the fine folks at Big Boys Underpants, now with extra elastic.
That's very interesting, Chuck. But the game's about to start, so let's head to the field. Pablo, waiting back at the 16. Annie will be doing the kicking. Lands on the 23-yard line. Catches it at the 12. The Ravens will start at their own 24. Looks like a screen pass. It is caught.
Nobody was covering that kid. They had to use the whole team to stop that
47,
kid.
On the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Holy moly, that linebacker just burrowed under the offensive line like a gopher.
Third down and a long way to go. Back to throw.
I am open.
They try a draw play here. Taken down.
That kid ran like a racehorse on rollerblades.
Fourth down for the Ravens.
Radiant
Dimitri
pie,
will be punting it away. Javon back to receive. The kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 48.
Annie got hammered on that play.
The Cowboys have it at drop back. They go to the air. Billie Jean with the interception.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
The Ravens first down and 20.
I got
Drop
this
back,
kid.
setting up the screen. It falls incomplete.
He is having a tough time throwing those touch passes.
On the Ravens' 30-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. It is a draw play.
I hit him and they go
The
down.
Cowboys will take over in good position. First and 20.
Green. Hike. I shall cover
Going
this
to throw. It will be up the middle he goes. Finds a lane. In the clear. The 20. The 10. A big there for
I've seen better defense on offense.
another first down.
Eagle.
Hike, heads up.
Keeps it on the ground.
Gotcha.
Gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Nowhere to go. Ouch. Tackled for a big loss.
I got this guy.
I got this.
Billie Jean with the interception.
Hey, how about that?
The Ravens will take over at the
Sassafras. Eden Prairie. Sassafras.
Pablo. It's been charged
better than
loose.
that.
I made a
It's
boo-boo.
run it out.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what happened there.
Picked up by
Hot two. Raider.
I got this kid.
throws a
I got
bomb.
you.
Dropped incomplete. Third down.
St. Joe's. Eden Prairie. Hot. St. Joe's.
Long drop. Throws it to the flat. Look at him go.
Nice job by Lisa.
First down.
Eden
First down and
Prairie.
20.
83. Sassafras. Hot one. Hot two.
Tosses it back to Pablo. There's nobody in front of him. Brought down at the 49-yard line. Now the first quarter is history.
Delaware. Hot one. Hot two.
They go in the air. That brings up third down.
St. Joe's. Delaware. Hot. Eden Prairie. Raider.
Back to throw.
I got this kid.
They send it airman. They turn the ball over.
Somebody's been practicing.
The Cowboys on their own
Hike.
36-yard line.
I shall cover
Fades
this
back to
youngster.
pass. Draw. That was a 16-yard play.
The key to being a fast running back, Sonny, is having the ability to run fast.
I shall cover this youngster.
It's picked off. Donovan rifles a pass.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
Raider.
First down and 20.
Sassafras. 47. 83.
I got
Looking
this
to throw,
kid.
toss over to the left side. Couldn't hold on.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands
St. Jones.
if you want to catch the ball.
Rich fades back to pass. Flips it over to the left-hand side. That was a 13-yard gain.
Great play
Raider,
by...
hot one, hot two, hike.
I got this kid.
Throw it to me.
Picked off.
That is what they have to do.
The Cowboys will take over at the 20-yard line. First and 20. Drops back to pass. Donovan rifles a pass. Might have been tipped.
The key to good blocking, Sonny, is knowing how to block.
Brings up second down.
Hike, hike, heads up.
A quick pass
that
to
my
the
fault?
left side. Complete to Vicki.
Great job by the offensive line.
It's caught, but they didn't return. The Cowboys will start at 22-yard line. They're going to throw. They've turned the ball over.
That is what you want to see.
The Ravens will take over at the 39-yard line.
Hot, hot, eat 'em prairie.
I got this kid.
Someone got a hand to it.
The key to good blocking, Sonny, is knowing how to block.
Hot one, hot two, St. Jones, Raider.
Complete.
Nice read by Rich. Great play by Pablo.
Third down.
Eat 'em
Third
prairie.
down and
St.
long.
Jones, Delaware.
Looking for the open receiver. Short pass to the left side. That was a 9-yard gain.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Dimitri will try the field goal. Off the post. Not enough.
I think that ball needs some more air in it.
On the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Pitches it back. Finds the hole. Gain of 4. It'll be second down on their own 45-yard line. Fades back to pass. They go to the air. Pick off.
Looking good.
The Ravens will take over at the 42-yard
Hot,
line.
hot, 47, 83.
Knifing through.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Heidi-ho, football fans, it's halftime. We haven't seen a point scored yet.
These guys better find their offense, or else we'll be here all day.
Well, let's see some more football. Vicki, back to receive. Dimitri will kick it off here. Drops on the 22-yard line. Catches it at the 21. The Cowboys will start at 32. Pitches it back. Second down. The Cowboys will start at 39-yard line. Fades back to pass. Throws it to the flat. Incomplete. Third down here for the Cowboys. On the Cowboys' 49-yard line. Going to throw. They got him.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
And right on to do the punting. Keisha. Back to receive. Gets it off.
I didn't think that ball was ever gonna come down.
Lands on the 49. Brings
Raider,
it in
Eden
at
Prairie,
the
47,
Ravens
83.
will start at their own 36-yard line. Tosses it back to Pablo. He's got plenty of room.
That is what you want to see.
Second down.
Eat 'em prairie. Hot, eat 'em prairie.
I got this guy.
Dumps it off to the halfback. Looks like somebody got a piece of that one. Third down.
47, 83. 47, 83.
I got this
That
kid.
free pass? Yes! Fourth down for the Ravens. The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
First down and 20. Fades back to pass. Quickly dumps it off to the left side.
Run that safety. You where to
11,
go.
25,
And made the right
76.
decision.
On their own
I got this
41-yard line. Intercepted!
Looking good.
The Ravens will take over at the 40-yard
47,
line.
83. Hot, Raider. Hot, St. Jones.
It was
Back to me.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
That brings up second down on the Ravens' 26-yard line.
I got this
Going
kid.
to the air.
Amir was wide open.
Holds on for a 13-yard
Eden
gain.
Prairie, Delaware. I got you.
Rich is too good of a quarterback to give him that much time.
It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
Somebody's been
Where are you up
practicing.
to?
Dimitri.
Infinity.
On to do the punting. Siobhan. Waiting back at the 40. Kicks it.
Good gravy, what a punt.
Lands on the 20-yard line. The Cowboys,
Number 5.
Psych. Hike.
I shall cover this youngster.
they send it airmail. No one else to beat. Complete for some big yards.
Looking good.
Enough for the first.
11,
on the
25,
Cowboys'
77.
30-yard
I got
line.
this guy.
Drops back. Gives it to. Goes straight ahead with it. That brings up second down.
Number 5.
Sliding into the flat. Complete to Maria.
That QB had all the time in the world. Great play by
On the Cowboys'
cover this
28-yard
youngster.
line. Looking to throw, they send it airmail. Billie Jean with the interception.
That's some good football there, I tells you.
47, 83. Eden Prairie. Hot, Sassafras.
I got this
I
kid.
am
He
open.
hangs on.
Great job by
It'll be second down.
Rich to find Pablo.
Raider, Delaware. I got you.
I got this guy. I got this guy.
Picked off.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
Now the third quarter is history.
Number 5. 11, 25.
I got this guy.
Donovan
this
fades back to pass. Taken down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, those first go out and sack groceries.
I shall cover this youngster.
He goes down.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes?
Orange.
I got $1 million of them.
The Cowboys will start it from 46-yard line. The 20. The 10. You'd better believe that's a touchdown.
Does anybody go out and tackle anymore?
Annie, on to tack on the extra point. She missed it.
Yowzers, that one didn't have a chance.
Pablo, waiting back at the 15. Annie, pick it up here. Drops on the 28-yard line. Catches it at the 26-yard line. The Ravens from 41. Throwing on first down. Sets up the screen. Complete.
The hot read was coming across the middle.
Caught for a short gain.
Hot 2. Hot. 47, 83.
I got this
Fades
kid.
back to pass. It's intercepted.
Nice job by Donovan.
After the interception, they'll get the ball on the Cowboys' 33-yard line. Donovan fades back to pass. Going to the air. Maria is headed to end zone city. USA. First and goal. Pitches it back. Tackled for less than a yard. Hits the crease. Brings up second down. Second and goal. Drops back to pass. Going deep. Dropped incomplete.
The pass was a little late getting there.
Third down. On the Cowboys' 10-yard line. Looking to throw.
I shall cover
Vicki
this youngster.
holds on to it.
She got great separation from the coverage. If Billie Jean didn't get her there, she was gone.
Annie for a 29-yarder. And it is good.
That kid sure can kick.
Pablo back to receive the kick. Annie will kick it off here. Bounces on the 18. Will bring it back from the 15-yard line. The Ravens will start at their own
I got this
36.
kid.
Going for a screen pass here. It falls incomplete. Second down.
Raider, St. Joe's.
I got
Drops
this guy.
back.
I am
Dumps
open.
it off to the halfback. And it drops incomplete. That brings up third down.
Delaware, Sassafras.
I got this
Rick
guy.
got you.
slings it. Gets in the way. Fourth down for the Ravens. Heads onto the field to punt. Javon back to receive the punt. Puts his foot into it. Brings it in at the 42-yard line. The Cowboys have it at 48. The pitch to Vicki. Knocked down. Finds a lane. That brings up second down.
11, 25, 76.
Looks like they're going to the air here. They go to the air.
Great job, by.
That is a free ball.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
The Ravens recovered it. The Ravens have it at the 4-yard line. Going for a screen pass here. It's been jarred loose. Picked up by... Another game has come to a close. The Ravens had a bad day. 9-0.
Well, what can you say? Better luck next time.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Until next time, keep your cleats laced. Good night, folks. Football fans, get set for some backyard football fun! From sunny playground commons, the Baltimore Ravens will be taking on the New York Jets. I'm Sunny Day, along with Captain Concussion himself, Chuck Downfield.
Is it time for me to go in the game, Coach?
No, Chuck, you retired. Remember, you do color commentary now.
Oh, yeah. Haha. Whenever I come out to watch a football game, I can't help but think of the time back in '98 when I was playing for the Ravensdale Rough Riders. Or was it the Ravensdale Rough Riders? Oh, I can't remember. Anyhow, I was playing for one of them and oh, rats. Now I can't remember what I was going to say.
That's just fascinating, Chuck. Really. Now, let's see some football. Back to receive. Dimitri will kick it off here. Lets it land. Steve has got it. The Jets will start as Wenceslao. Pitches it back. Finds a lane. The ball is loose.
You gotta just jump on that ball. Sometimes big guys try to pick it up and run with it, and that's when trouble starts.
Javon, knifing through, scoops across the 27-yard line.
The key to being a fast running back, Sonny, is having the ability to run fast.
I got him.
I got that.
Yeah,
Good.
did you see that tackle?
They got him.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes?
I got him.
I got a million of them.
Drops back to pass. Intercepted.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Jets will take over at the 32-yard
St.
line.
John's. Hot one, hot two. Hike.
Give me the ball.
I shall cover this youngster.
Draw.
Stephanie, on the bottom of that pile.
Finally brought down, but not before the damage was done. First and 20. Back to throw. Looks like a screen pass. Couldn't hold on.
That's a classic case of taking your eyes off the ball.
Second down. The Jets have it at 48-yard line.
All I can say is, it's gotta be the shoes.
Third down here for the
Raiders,
Jets.
Delaware,
Have it at
47, 83.
44-yard line. Looking for the open
mind me.
receiver. Sacked.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, those clerks know how to sack groceries.
Penny will be punting it away. Javon to receive it. Punts it. The Ravens recovered it and will start it at the 42-yard line. First and 20. Give out
That
to
felt good.
Javon. Angles it up the middle. Dropped for a loss. Brings up second down.
I got him.
Fires.
That QB had all the time in the world.
Holds on for a 8-yard gain.
That is what you want to see.
I got him.
Pablo. It's intercepted.
Looking good.
The Jets will take over at the 33-yard
47,
line.
83.
On their
Eden
own
Prairie.
I got this,
33-yard
kid.
line. The open receiver going to the air. Batted down.
That defense was all over them like chicken pox.
And 20.
Delaware.
Looking to throw. Rich. He goes deep down the left sidelines. Dropped incomplete.
He is having a tough time throwing those touch passes.
Sassafras.
Third
Hot
down
one.
and
Hot
long. Gives it to Steve. Pounds the middle.
Hang on to your helmets, folks. It looks like a twister has hit the field.
On another first down.
Sassafras.
Steve. Up the middle he goes. Tackled for less than a yard.
I think they better start throwing the ball, Sonny, because they're running
47,
game.
83. Eden Prairie.
Steve finds the hole. Tackle.
Getting by me.
Great play by Steve.
That brings up third down.
Delaware. Hot one. Hot two. St. Joe's. Hot.
Fired into the flat. Penny holds on to it. That moves them to the 19-yard line.
Sassafras. Eden Prairie. Raider. St. Joe's.
I got this, kid.
He is having a tough time throwing those touch passes.
Now the first quarter is history. Second
Delaware.
and
47,
goal.
83.
They're going to throw. Tries a screen pass. Dropped incomplete.
The pass was a little late getting there.
Brings up third
Sassafras.
down. Going for a screen pass here.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
Penny for a 38-yard field goal. Hits the upright. He missed it.
The kick would have been okay if it just could have gone through the upright.
On their own 30-yard line. Pablo passes it. Batted down.
Contrary to popular belief, Sonny, defense has little to do with an actual fence.
Second down and 20. Looking to throw. He is on his way down.
That QB is going to feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm going to feel that in the morning.
Drops back to pass. They send it airmail. Pick off.
Somebody's been practicing.
The Jets will take over at the on the Jets 35-yard line. Throwing on first down. Rich rifles a pass. Dropped incomplete.
They got to work on their passing game.
Second down.
St. Joe's. Delaware.
He hangs on. It's loose.
Big pile for the ball. Who knows who's got the ball now? That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
First down and 20.
I got this, kid.
Throwing on first down. Pablo. It's intercepted.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Jets. First down and 20. Pitches it back. He's got plenty of room. Finally brought down at the 45-yard line.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
That's
47,
second down.
St. Joe's. St. Joe's.
I got
Complete
this, guy.
to
I know
Steve.
that worked
Tries a
for.
screen pass. It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
They had to use the whole team
Eden
to
Prairie.
stop that.
St. Joe's. Eden Prairie. St. Joe's.
Knifing through. That moves them to the 47. Brings up fourth down. Dropped. They turn the ball over.
Heads up.
Drops back. Floats it over the middle. Hold in.
The hot read was coming across the middle. Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
The Ravens will begin at 49-yard line. Going to throw, the quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
3rd and long. Back to throw. Sacked.
That QB is going to feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm going to feel that in the morning.
Dimitri will be punting it away. Junior back to receive the punt. Punts it.
Oh, excuse for that.
The Jets take over. On the Jets, 49-yard line.
Over here.
Short pass to the left side. It is caught. Complete for a 3-yard gain.
Great play, Brian.
On the Jets, 48-yard line. Long drop. Rich in the clear. The 20. Complete for some big yards.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
Delaware, St. Joe's, Sassafras.
Pounds the middle. Huge hole. It is a touchdown.
That is what you want to see.
Kenny will try to tack on the extra point. Puts it through.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Reese back to receive. Kenny will kick it off here. Lets it land. Wrapped up. The Ravens, it's halftime. The Jets head into halftime with the lead. 7-0.
These guys are leading in the only category that matters, Sonny. Points.
Okay, folks, time for some more football. From the 35, Kenny tees it up. Reese back to receive the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Pablo gets it. The Ravens will start at their own 42-yard line. Tries a screen pass. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 20.
It looks like the defense has a little extra spring in their step today.
That brings up 3rd down. 3rd down and 35. Looking to throw, Pablo slings it.
Like the pros do it.
Junior with the interception.
That is what you want to see.
The Jets will take over at the Jets 49-yard line.
I got this,
Looks like a
kid.
screen pass dropped for a loss.
Hey, how about that?
That brings up 2nd
Hot
down.
one, hot two, hot one, hot two.
I got you guys.
Incomplete.
When you have a defender beat that bad, you would like to make a big play.
Brings up
hot,
3rd down.
Sassafras, 47, 83.
4th down.
I got this, kid.
He is trying to do it for himself. Look at him go! The 30. That was a 30-yard play.
That is what you want to see.
Raider,
1st down and 20.
I got this, kid.
Back to throw. They're looking to cash in their chips here. It falls incomplete. That brings up 2nd down. On the Jets, 20-yard line.
That's some blocking.
Tries a screen pass.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
St.
3rd
Joe's.
and 23. Going for a screen pass here. Caught for a short gain.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
It will be 4th down. Kenny
21,
for a
77.
42-yard field goal.
How about
It
that?
is a touchdown.
Sassafras, Eden Prairie, 47, 83. Hot one, hot two.
Send it, Airman. They make the 2-point conversion.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Reese, back to receive. Kenny will be doing the kicking. Lets it land. Collects it at the 33. The Raymonds will get the ball at 42.
Wow,
Tosses it back
good.
to Javon. There's nobody in front of him. He slashed for about 3.
Plátano, 14.
Hands up!
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
The Raymonds will start at 34-yard line. Fades back to pass. They're going to the draw play. A nice little run there for Pablo.
This defense looks more worn out than my waistband.
Dimitri. On for the punt, Junior. To receive it, here is the kick.
I didn't think that ball was ever gonna come down.
Lets it land.
Even
First down and 20.
Hot 1, hot 2.
Keeps it on the ground. Steve gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Dropped for a loss. Second down.
Delaware,
Second
Raider.
and 22. Rich fades back to pass. Dropped incomplete. It will be third down. On
Raider,
the Jets,
Raider, center press.
17-yard
I
line.
got this,
Looks
kid.
like a screen pass. Couldn't bring it in.
They had numbers in their favor if he had just made the catch.
The Jets will start it from 17-yard line.
I shall cover this youngster.
He puts it over his arm. It's loose. The Jets recovered it. Tackled for less than a yard. Turnover on downs. First down and goal. The pitch to Javon. Finds the hole. Brought down at the 14.
They do a great job of jamming it up.
The third quarter comes to a close.
I'm open.
The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
The Raymonds will start it from close.
You're not getting by me.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
Eden Prairie, St. Joe's, Raider.
Angles it up the middle. Dropped for a loss. Second down.
Raider, hot.
Back to throw.
That's not my fault.
Draw play straight up the middle.
Another
Oh, brought
victim of my
down, but
tackling
not
prowess.
before the damage was done.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
St. Joe's, 47, 93.
I got this
That
guy.
QB had enough time to get a college degree.
It squirted out.
They just stuck their mitts in there and pried the ball free. You gotta like that, Sonny.
First down and 20, fired into the flat. It's picked off. That's the 5th interception today for Junior.
5 interceptions in one
Raider,
game? That's gotta be a record or something.
First and 20, looking for the open receiver.
Just like the pros do it.
Caught and brought down at the 49-yard line.
That was some play,
Hot,
Sonny.
Eden Prairie,
Wow.
Eden Prairie.
First and 20. Looking to throw, throws a bomb. No one else to beat. The 20.
Another victim of my
That
tackling
kid was
prowess.
like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
Eden Prairie.
First down and goal.
I got this guy.
For the end zone. They score.
Delaware, hot 1, hot 2, 47, 83.
I got this,
The
kid.
offense just pulled a rabbit out of the playbook with the
don't get
hocus
miney.
pocus play.
Reese, waiting back at the 16. Kenny will be doing the kicking. Lets it land. The Raymonds will take over at the 33-yard line. First and 20. Looks like a screen pass. Brings up second down. Going for a screen pass here.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
Third down here for third down and 20. Looking for the open receiver. Picked off.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Jets will take over at the
Delaware,
on the
hot line,
Jets'
hot 2.
35-yard line. Pitches it back. Sees daylight. Steve is headed to End Zone City, USA. 6 points.
Read by Jets.
Raider, 47, 83.
Rich fades back to pass. Quickly dumps it off to the left side. They make the 2-point conversion.
Looking good.
Back to receive the kick. Kenny will be doing the kicking. Lets it drop. Will bring
That
it
felt
back
good.
from the 28. The Ravens will start at their own 37. Hold in.
Nice read by Pablo.
Is that a screen pass? Yes. Second and 24. Looking to throw, quickly dumps it off to the left side. Javon catches the ball. Caught for a short gain.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Caught it.
Did you see that block? Holy Polito! On the bottom of that pile.
For no gain and no loss of yards. Fourth and forever.
I got him.
Is that a screen pass? Yes. It is caught.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Kenny on for the 3. Falls short. That's it. There ain't no more. The Jets played as well as I've ever seen them. 29-0.
Did these guys look like all-stars or what? Holy moly!
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. See you next time on BFL Football.